Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're taking a closer look at a product getting a lot of buzz in the anti-aging world.
Right, the Aurvelia Multiactive Serum.
Exactly. And we've been digging into a review from Savage Reviews, which frankly has some pretty interesting things to say about skincare marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So our mission today is basically to help you sort of cut through the noise, see what's clever marketing versus actual science.
Yeah, help you make better choices in this, let's face it, often confusing beauty market.
Okay, let's unpack it.
So what Savage Reviews points out right away, which I found fascinating, is how Aurvelia uses this. Well, they call it the classic playbook.
The classic playbook, meaning...
Manufactured urgency. It's not just about selling something, it's psychological.
Okay.
They're really playing on that fear of missing out, FOMO. It creates this emotional reaction.
Bypassing rational thought.
Exactly. With things like, limited time deals or those risk-free trials that aren't always so risk-free when they hook you into a subscription.
Right. And the glowing testimonials, too.
Yeah, testimonials that sometimes sound maybe a little too perfect, if you know what I mean.
I do. That urgency point is interesting. But, couldn't you argue that even if the marketing's aggressive, if the product does something good, isn't there still value for you?
Well, that's the tricky part, isn't it?
Where's the line between persuasion and maybe misleading claims?
And that's precisely the line Savage Reviews really digs into. They argue this whole approach often puts emotional buttons ahead of genuine proof that the product works well.
Okay, so it's about the strategy as much as the product.
Yes. And that brings us to the actual serum, the formula itself. Now, interestingly, the review doesn't say all the ingredients are useless.
Okay, so it's not a complete dismissal.
Not at all. Some things in there, like hyaluronic acid, certain peptides, they do have some scientific backing.
Right. So what did the review say about those specific ingredients? Like, how do they work?
Okay, so hyaluronic acid, for example, it's a humectant.
Meaning it pulls moisture in?
Exactly. Draws moisture from the air into your skin, gives you that temporary plump, hydrated look.
Okay, temporary. And
Peptides.
peptides. They're like short chains of amino acids. They can signal skin cells to make more collagen?
Which could lead to anti-aging effects, but maybe slowly.
Potentially, yes. Subtle, gradual benefits. These are, established scientific ideas.
That sounds pretty reasonable, actually. So if some ingredients have merit, why the really strong critique from Savage Reviews? What's the catch?
This is where it gets really crucial. The main issue, as the review lays out very carefully, isn't always the ingredients in isolation. It's the claims they build around them, the marketing promises.
Like what? What kind of promises?
Things like Botox-like results or instant wrinkle erasure. Huge claims.
Wow, okay. That's bold.
And Savage Reviews explains why those claims are scientifically iffy. For instance, that botulinum toxin molecule is just too big.
Yeah. To actually get through your skin effectively from just a cream or serum, so getting Botox-like effects that way is, well, highly improbable.
Gotcha. So it's the massive gap between what the basic science suggests is possible and what the ads are shouting.
Precisely. That's the disconnect.
So they're basically, like the review said, selling dreams in dropper bottles.
That's a great way to put it.
Banking on the idea that most people, you aren't going to research the biophysics of skin penetration. You just want something that works.
Right. You want results.
So the advice from the review is pretty clear then, for anyone serious about skincare.
Yeah. Look for products with proven formulas, be skeptical of hype, look for transparency about what's in it and how much, and really, manage your expectations.
Realistic expectations, key.
Absolutely. Honesty and clarity over what the review calls molecular fantasy.
Molecular fantasy, I like that.
Instead of chasing some miracle cure, choose stuff with clear ingredients and honest marketing. And, for really significant measurable changes.
Be a professional.
Consulting a qualified dermatologist is probably your best bet. Way more reliable than just marketing promises.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this deep dive into Aurvelia using the Savage Reviews perspective really mean for you listening?
Wow.
I think it just highlights how important it is to be critical, right? Apply some healthy skepticism, especially in beauty. Don't just buy the hype.
Definitely. Ask questions. Look closer.
And thinking bigger, beyond just skincare.
Yeah, this raises a really good point for you to think about.
Yeah.
How can you spot this kind of manufactured urgency or these overblown promises in other things you buy?
Good question. Not just serums.
Not just serums. What does real honest value look like across the board? Keep asking that because, that kind of clarity, that's real power for you as a consumer.